Are we up? I guess so. Okay, cool. We are up. Okay, so it will be again a study stream. So yeah, mostly like this only. Okay, let's go to here. Let's close this. It should be active. I think I have not set up a description here. But yeah, fuck it. I'll just continue where I left. Yep. Okay. Model context protocol repo. So last time I was not able to use this. Claude. Okay. Let me check. Let's go with Vision-MCP. Let's go with Go run CMD server. Directory should be this run. Okay, if I connect this, why is it taking so long time? Oh, okay, got it. So it is sending me this, but I guess I have not implemented the initialize thing. Yeah. So let's go with this. Got it. Got this. Let's go with say stick to this release. Get the data. Yeah. Let's say initialize params protocol version strings JSON. It will be protocol. That's version. Okay. Okay, I can see. Okay, cool. Then I need the initialize thing. Yeah. So I should return this thing. Oh yeah. Where params, this will be initialized params, then I'll parse it JSON with a unmarshal required parameters, params error not equal to nil. So if parameters are not good, then I'll say invalid initialize params. Okay, cool. So here I'm failing to connect to this model context protocol npm package. That's because it is sending me this initialize flag, and in my MCP server I have not implemented it. So if I simply run this, okay, there is something error, MCP missing return in handler 97. Oh yeah, so if I, let's say if I complete this and if I simply run this and I hit, let's say, initialize, so I have not written any handler to do the initialization, so that's why it is saying it's not returning anything. So yeah, let's close this, let's clear this. Now let's complete this. I have done this. Now if params dot let me check. So it sends me protocol version. Okay, so my protocol version has to match this protocol version. Okay, so I'll say new invalid params rec id, let's call it protocol version is required. Okay, so that's kind of error we can handle. Then let me check initialize response. This is tool call. I forgot the initialize response type. Protocol messages, listing resources. Where the fuck is initialize? Why I have Rust here? What the fuck? Initialize method in MCP. Oh, this is our have to do, right? So let me copy this. Let me call result. Let me create a map of string with any, and maybe I can paste it. Yep, I just pasted it. Cool. I can remove capabilities, I guess. For now I can simply say, let's say resources I do not have. Maybe for tool, let me simply return as something empty. Okay, version. Let's stick to, let's say this, or maybe this. Okay, and a little bit of this. Then I guess this is extra. Okay, this is also extra. This, oh, okay, something else. Where this thing is closing. Okay, needs a comma. This guy also needs a comma, and yeah, cool. Invalid composite literal. Oh yeah, so here I have to say again, this is a map of string of any. Similarly here, map of string of any, and this is the interface, and this guy also needs a map of string of any. Okay, cool. So result is there, so I can return remove this nil schema success response JSON with RPC. Version is 2. I can remove this maybe. Okay, and oh okay, so this thing needs to be here. Okay, cool. So id, rec id, and let me check. So this guy needs every successful response requires request id. So yeah, so I'll say result, and I will simply say result. Cool, now you should work, I guess. Okay, so if I simply run this and I send initialize, okay, I shouldn't, I need to send a request. So to send the request I can simply use this. Let me connect to sending initialize. I guess I need to implement other tools also. Tool list. Oh, yeah, good evening, glory to myself. Okay, paper plane notes. Hi, paper plane notes. Cool. Okay, this guy is still not connecting, pending, so I need to implement a tool list. So what I can do here is let's go to schema with a success response, blah 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 blah. Okay, so let me check how to do tool list. Tool list. Where is it? Copy this, let me paste this. I'll simply return nil, or maybe map of string of any of this. Okay, cool. To list should work now, and I can simply copy this, paste it here. Now to list is also there, so you should work now. Okay, you shouldn't complain. Server is up. Okay, refresh this, we connect this. App session ID, protocol version. Why this guy is not connecting? What the fuck? Doesn't send me error also. Okay. Okay. Timed out. Acha. Okay. So it's not going through. Is it? If I send what this guy is sending, let's see. Okay. So where is it? Where have I used this? So I'm getting this. It's going to handle request. Let me bring this raw flag to here and send a handle request. Black ship. Have you any holes? Yep. Rec. I can directly print rec. Okay. So let me run this. Go run this. Where is this thing? Okay, if I enter. Oh, okay. I'm not able to parse it. Oh, I am. Why so? Why? So I have request object, right? So parse it. Parsing is failing. My WhatsApp, I guess it's on. Let me clear this. Nope. Let me clear this. Let me turn off my WhatsApp. Yep. It's getting nil because if I check request, this is the message. There is method. Let's initialize. Okay, so I should look at message, so I should send message only, which means it should go here till I have params is rawization, right? So let me first destructure it. Okay. Let me check this. I have capabilities. I don't need this. Okay, so this guy, where are you closing? You are closing somewhere here. Okay, so whatever you have, I should be able to parse you, right? Simply do this. Okay, I have method and this. Okay, so let me copy this. Okay, so I don't need session, I only require message. So we check message till here, I guess. I the caps lock. Zero. Okay, so it's able to pass, like parse. So if I do this with a handler rec, okay, cool. So my request is able to parse here. So that means I have to do message parse, right? Connect. It doesn't show me the logs. That's why. Public ship everybody. Oh yeah. What danger this? Now let me inspect it. Let me connect it. Sending goes here. I'm not getting anything right. Why should I care about session ID? This should work. Okay. Let's say log request. So I'm getting, let's say, session ID. Session ID and message, and then I can parse it into request, session ID and this. So this is session ID, and let's call this guy message. Message is basically string of any, so why this I can say this, right? Yeah, so this should work. Then it should be message dot method, and I should send the message. Then should be able to connect now. Still not connecting. I'm able to parse, right? Do the string, where is that, handler, right? String of this, send it. And do something. How to change wait periods, connection timeout, request timeout. Let's set this for 10 seconds maybe. Something happened, something happened, something happened, something happened, something, nothing happened. Oh, that's okay. Okay, main received. Oh wait, request bytes is this. Yeah. Okay, is the initial spelling wrong? Nope. What the fuck is happening? So I'm getting this. So it should be request then, right? It should be request. It should be request. Yeah. Send again. Nah. Okay, so working directory is correct. It is not connecting. Has to be in MS. So if I want 3000, let's go with this. So I'm getting this. So it is getting parsed. Why the fuck it's not connecting? Okay, I have a server log of server is up. That's why. Can be. To write to a file, let's say. Set output. Blah 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 blah. Open file. This. So I'm guessing if writing to the standard output might be causing the connection issue with the MCP server. So let me write to a different file all the logs that I'm writing. So it's called a log file error os open file. So I'll just copy these things. Okay. 6. Okay, then let's go with if error is not equal to nil. I can definitely panic out with the error, otherwise I will close the log file. I I'll say log file set. Okay, why is it not showing me? Okay, log file set okay, I have to say log log set output to there's somewhere IO this thing, right? So yeah, I can write this set log output to this, and this file will be log file, and another I can set is set flags. This I can set it to something called STP file in Golang, right? Yep. So this should add this. Okay, now I should be writing to a file. Okay, I should be writing to a log file. So I should see the log file here. So let's say Vision-MCP log file. Okay, so now you connect, let's say. So it got created. I'm receiving shutdown signal. Why? What? Um, oh, that's the reason. I'm receiving shutdown signal. This is happening because wait until the context is done. Why? Oh, what's the creation for this? Should be fine. This coroutine will respond until these two things are not set. Where am I printing? Server is up. Server is up is coming here. It's taking this thing, but it is sending this. Take one break. Is this standard? Okay, if I go here, I should scan it. I should keep on scanning it. Should get the raw bytes, then should be handled by the request. Now if response oh, 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 oh. If response is not nil, we shouldn't continue, which means I have a response. Why I'm continuing from that? Okay, okay. Where is that MCP? Connect. Yes, we have connections. Okay, tool list is error. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. But we got our methods here. Nice, 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 nice. That was a dumb error. So why this guy is erroring out? Because if I go to here, it doesn't show me any list. Nice. Okay, which is nice. Cool. Nice. So my server is up. I can see the logs. Logs are great. Now let me disconnect it. Let me delete everything. Yeah. Why is it still connected? Disconnect, bro. Fine. Shut down signal. Okay, I'll shut you down. Cool. Now this is done. Let me create a tool description so that I can use it. So I have to write tool list. MCP log handler tool list. Why it errored out? That I don't know. Okay. Nope. Expand. Method not found. Oh, so this guy is sending me tool list, which is tools list. Tools. It should be tools. Can we try? Oh, okay. Let me reconnect. Okay, it's waiting. It's waiting because why it is waiting? Why it is in a pending state? Guess to do tools tools list what tools list. Oh, it went here. Oh, wow. Method tools list params this. Now let's say what it does. It request what is the schema for the response. state result. It can be a map of anything, right? But I have to tell tools, and there is next cursor, cache scope, if more page. Okay, so I don't have like more page, so I can ignore these. But tools is a list of map of this, so list of map of string of any, and your interface. Why cannot use this any value in the slice array. So map array of slice. I guess but why I just use it earlier, right? Okay, let me say cannot convert tools to type int. Why do you require int? Oh, so okay. Fine. Cool. Now I should be able to connect. I should be. Fine. Nice. So everything has been in T with a great aid. Cool. So I'm up. Now I just need to create a tool list. So that should be pretty simple. Okay, so I have my crop function. So I'll just go here. Okay, so we got tool this. Okay, so I can have handle for cropping. Okay, so let me create this tool definitions. Okay, so I'll say where tool handlers. Have I created it? Oh, I have already created tool handlers, right? So I don't need this. I need tool definitions. So okay, so where tool definitions, it should be tool so I'm going with a. Okay, so first tool, I have crop, so I'll say name, I'll say image.crop, I'll say description, I'll say crop rectangle region from an image. Okay, so then input schema will be map of string of any. Okay, so type object properties, I'll say any. Okay, so my function was taking path, right? So it requires an image path. I close this. Okay, so should be image path. I'll say local path to the image. Okay, so then it takes x. I'll say how to do this. I'm passing description, but this is should be schema, right? Can I open this? Okay. So I have to create some helper utils maybe. So let's say there is a string schema. So it takes, let's say, description string, and it's always this. So say map string any, and type string, and I'll say description is description, and with a comma. Cool. Similarly, I'll have, let's say, integers, and this will be integer. What are number? Yes, I'll stick to integer. Cool. Then what I will be returning is I will be returning an image, but now I can use these as a string schema. Oh shit, I should have cut this. Okay. String schema, I'll pass on this, then I have this integer schema. I'll say top left x coordinate y. This is okay. I'll just copy this. This is y. I'll copy this. I'll copy this. You have to pass in me width. You have to pass in me height. Okay. It's this will be crop. This will be width, and this will be height. Cool. So this I should be able to get the tool definition. It should appear here. So if I put it here, if I go to here, if I close this here, if I go to here and clear this, this is this. So tool definition can now simply use my tool definitions. Now if I connect it to here, and it failed. Unexpected new line in composite literal. Why? What is this? What the fuck? Oh wait, yeah, it's a list, right? So did I miss something? Oh, required. So I have to tell like what all things you have to provide. So this is inside yeah, this is inside input schema, right? So there goes input schema, there goes this. We got properties. I will say required, let's say list of string. Okay, so you have to give me image paths, you have to give me x, you have to give me y, you have to give me width, fuck, okay, and you have to give me height. Okay, so let's close this, let's go with this, let's increase the font. Now let's connect this. If I increase this, it again gives me an error. 200 123 tool handler 123. Oh, connect. Okay, 131 syntax 130. Fuck. Failed to connect. Why the error? We connect again. What am I sending? Oh, I have logs. Why I'm not seeing the logs? Let me run this. Service up. Received shutdown signal there itself. It's happening because if I do to connect, what the fuck is happening? Why? Now my log is not showing me error. Failed to connect after 3 seconds. Okay, so if I increase it, maybe it's like putting an X on your own leg. So let's do 0. Let's do 0. Okay, now let me connect this. Wait for it. Wait. Oh, did I remove anything? Okay, now why I'm back to square one. Now why this guy is not connecting? Fuck. Server is up. Something went bad. Received shutdown signal. this. Okay, so you are just a map of string of any, let's say. Did I remove anything? You were connecting, right? Okay, it was fast. If I disconnect, now if I use you, now if I connect, gives me this. Now if I go to tools, I'm seeing this. Okay, cool. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so I'll just put the image path. Let's say this path. I have tested yeah, cat image. Where is that cat? Okay. Let's copy this path. Let's paste it here. Crop height, let's go with 100. I'm not sure what's the dimension of this image. Let's go with 100. Let's go with 10, 10, and if I execute it, okay, if I execute it, it's loading. It's loading. Why is it taking so long? So this works, I know. But this guy is taking too long time because here I'm getting this. Let me check what I'm getting. So log printf, let's say okay, println params equal to params. Okay, request timed out. Okay, okay, fine, fine, bro, fine, it's fine. Nothing can go wrong. Okay, so server is up. Okay, I have to disconnect and reconnect. So that's this what can go wrong. Okay, let me disconnect. I have disconnected, received shutdown signal, and skill your sync. Okay, then let's go to this. Let's do a little bit of tail of this. Let me open tools. Let me connect 100 image path. I just copied this 100 10 10. Okay, fine. I have the image, path is correct, and logger is set. I should see something. Okay, okay, so let me see what it sent. So this is my message. Here is my param. Here is my argument. Okay, so let me check. I got this. I got the params, then based on params name. Name, yep, name, cool. Image.crop. Da 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 da. Um, Yep. Okay, what if tool doesn't exist? I should check that also, right? So exist, if no exist, if not exist, it should be then invalid params, right? So if not exist, so I can copy this, this, let me do s with the printf requested. Okay, so requested tool with percentage s does not exist. Okay, so this should be params dot name. Okay, I got the params dot name. Here it goes. Maybe I don't need this. Blah 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 blah. Again, I have to go to here, do a bit of disconnect. Let me connect, go to tools. Why you are not saving the value use? Okay, and this. Okay, params image.crop. Okay, so okay, there is a parsing issue. We can do it. Okay. So params is, this is what I received. If I go to tool calls param, I should get name and argument. Name, and this is a JSON. And let me see, this guy is sending me this. Yeah, this is params, right? So name I'm able to parse, but this arguments, this is something I'm not able to parse, which is a raw s. I missed a s. Will you work? I guess I have to disconnect again. Tools. Oh yeah, execute. Yeah, finally it got executed. I got the cropped image. Let me see. Voila, finally. Here's my cat. Cool. Let me just verify it. If I go to here, if I ask for, let's say more areas, let's go with 1000. Let's go with 1000. Let's execute it. Okay, it went bad because maybe I'm exceeding the dimension, but I should have handled that, but it's not happening there, which means in order to test, let me go with, let's say, 300. Okay, let me execute it. Okay, so 300 worked. Another image. Found the cat. Cool, nice. So we have this now. Okay, so Luger, let me run another terminal. I can make it down. So let me remove this generated. Okay, fuck. Okay, there is nothing generated. I deleted something. What? No. RF test data they generated. Cool. So it got removed. Nice. Cool then. I have this then. So next thing will be. Okay, let me check. Where is my readme list? Okay, so initialize is working. Tool list is working. Tool call is also working, which is okay. It's not for all the methods. It's for one method, which is fine. Yes. Then there is crop and validate are working. I should create updating readme. I'm updating readme. Cool. So let me do, which will be simple. I got this. Okay, first thing first, I need to fix that. Okay, so if dimensions are not good, I should tell the LLM like your dimensions are wrong. Okay, I'm to revalidate it. Okay, I'm sending transform response. Um, and this image path. This do the crop. Um, hmm. Why did it fail for 1000? Okay. Can I see the properties? I cannot. Okay. So maybe I should create a, okay. I should create a properties tool first. Okay. So let's call it properties.go. Okay. So package tools. Okay. Let's okay, first thing my thing was, okay, crop was taking an input, so I have to write input. So crop input. So similarly I should create image properties input with a struct. Fuck. Okay, it should take image path string JSON. Should take image with the path. Okay, then let's say get image properties. Should get the context and input image no, image properties input. Okay, and I should return the transform result with a error. Okay, cool. So first thing first, if my context is sending me something like kill yourself, then I should return an empty transform result. Okay, and I should return the error. Okay, otherwise get the metadata, the error, and the I can get from get image. I'll pass in the image path if error is not equal to nil, which means there is an error while reading the image. So return transform result with a nil. Okay, otherwise I got the metadata. Okay, so transform result. Okay, it has to take the text. Let me say to LLM that this okay, so image shape width percentage w format percentage s. Okay, so from the metadata I will get the width. Okay, and from the metadata I will get the height. Okay, and from the metadata I should get the format. Okay, cool. And we are not saving anything, so I will simply say to empty string, and metadata I can provide the metadata itself. Okay, and this will be not an error. Okay, cool. So we have this. Now maybe I can write in tool handler another function, which is this image.properties, and let's say I have another method which is image properties. Okay, let me implement this. So yeah, cool. So should go here func this. Okay, same thing. Okay, same That's this. Okay, so image path should be valid, and I should call tools dot result, right? So result error, and it should be tools dot get image properties. Okay, pass in the context, and I need to create the input, okay, which is this should be image properties input. Now I can pass args here. Cool. So I'll get this. If error is not equal to nil, return tool execution error with the request ID. Error this, and this, let's use this. Okay, cool, it should work. So now I should, okay, I also have to register it here. So let's say this is my starting function. It should be image properties. Okay, and let's description. It should be get the image, let's say information, maybe get the width, height, and format information about an image. Okay, and input schema is simply image path. So yep with a yep. Okay, and required will be blah 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 with a blah. Okay, cool. Let's get this. So I should get this with the image path. It should able to pass it, and we should get the image. And yeah, metadata, send the metadata. I missed a comma, which is wrong. And okay, let's go with V. Oh, I forgot the height. Percentage. This. Okay, maybe to be more specific, I can do D maybe. Yeah. This, comma, and this is my format. Okay. Let me reconnect. Now it should be able to give me this. Disconnect. Connect. Let's go to tools. Now cool. I have image properties. If I copy this image, if I execute it, and cool. Okay, so I got the image dimension, which is width 727, height 937, format is PNG, and this is the metadata. So if I go to console, it doesn't show me anything. I have no idea why it is like this. Why is it not as JSON? Because I want a JSON to see. But yeah, I have this and this. Okay, now I can debug my crop. Okay, so earlier I have given 1000, image path is the same thing, or maybe I can paste it here. Okay, so 1000, and I have given 10 with the 10. Okay, so image is not that big, so I should get a error ROI message, right? So but I didn't get that. So if I now look at crop, you unmarshal it, do the blah 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 blah, you go to crop. So this, you get crop image. If it is error, you return the error, right? So crop image gives me an error. So I'll get the image, get the ROI, crop image will be called, then I will validate the ROI. Now validate should fail, right? And it should return me the error. All these things shouldn't be there. Now once I get the error, okay, I should be here, error is not equal to nil. Fuck. Yep. Fine. And if I go to validate, cool. So which is nice. Okay. Now I should be able to debug it. So, but I need to disconnect and connect. Okay, cool. So I'm getting logs here. Receive shutdown. Now your receive server is up. Okay, now let me blah 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 blah. Go to tools, crop, 1000, paste 1000, 10 and 10. I should get an error. Why it is taking long time? Because I have params. Tools. Okay, I think it's because of this session, I guess. Okay, if I refresh this, I got it disconnected. Okay, now it is not showing me. Okay, let me go to here. If I go to here, if I paste it here, if I execute it, I am getting this. Okay, now 1000, paste 100, 10, 10. Okay, if I execute it, cool, it worked. Okay, now let me increase it. If I execute it, it's in a loading state. Why is it in a loading state? Because I should get tool execution error, right? If I go to tool execution error, it takes ID and the image, right? ID and the image, then I should get the ID and the image. Oh, sorry, ID and the error message. What the fuck am I saying? Loading. Why is it loading? I got nobody of my own. Why are you loading? Why are you loading? Okay, cool. Okay, it got disconnected. Why? I have to print it again. Okay, let me check if I'm getting any error. Println error in crop. Okay, I cannot print. Why? Undefined log. Oh, yeah. So, okay, cool. So, go to here, connect this, connected, tools, image, crop, 1000, paste, 1000, 10, 10, execute. Yeah, ROI exceeds. Okay, now why you are not returning yourself? Cool. So I'm getting the message. Error is not equal to nil. I should get this. This guy returns and where is error? Yeah, error response. This guy returns me this. Okay, so I should get this now. What the fuck? Okay, where am I? Where? Okay, yeah, tool execution. So it should return me success error response. Now when I'm calling this inside my handler, go to the, oh, because it's a tool, right? It's a tool. um where is it? Tool call. Yep. So I should get this. It should return me the error response as it is, right? Or nope. Let me check. Log println, let me tell it, res inside crop. Okay, so let me print this. Request timeout, fuck you. Okay, let me connect this, let me refresh this. Okay, this connect. Okay, then blah 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 blah. Okay, it's connected, but where is it? Okay, tools. Let me refresh it again. Okay, so I guess inspector is kind of distorting the UI. Okay, so now connect it. Okay, and then let's go to tools, this 1000 pay. Okay, not this. Where is yep. Okay, 1000 10 execute. Okay, log. Res is also there. Okay, res inside. So I am getting the response, but why this guy is still loading? Why? Why? Doesn't make any sense. Um, res is inside crop. Why it is timing out? This is working. What the fuck? Okay. तेरी माँ की चूड़ियाँ, तेरी माँ की चूड़ियाँ. go to here, handle tool call, and handle tool call should give me the response. Oh, is the response empty? Oh. Um, let's go. Connect, blah 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 blah. Tools, crop, 1000, paste, 1000. Ayo, 1000, 10, 10. Okay, response is also not empty. But why is it still loading? I have the response. Response is not nil. Am I getting error? No, encoding is also happening. So I'm giving that guy a fucking JSON, but that guy is not understanding. Why the fuck are you loading? Tell me the reason. Fuck you, please. Notification cancelled, method not implemented. Oh, okay. Notification not found. Okay. Okay, let me check. So there are two things that are differing here. Okay, so there is transform response, then there is execution error. Right. So what's the difference between these two? Why this guy is good, why this guy is bad? This guy is good because yep, yeah. Oh wait, there is okay, is it happening for everyone? So if I go to image properties, blah blah blah, I'm not able to show the results. Oh, okay, got it. I should not return this. Okay, so yeah, because this guy, I'm not sure. Okay. Why it is not able to recognize it? There is no result. There is error. So understand the error. Oh, error. I guess it doesn't show because that's an error. So if I look at image properties, call it. If I send it again, I'm getting this response. Okay, true. It's normal HTTP call. What the fuck? Okay, so I think it just I guess this guy doesn't show the error. But that's the only difference that I can get. So here I'm just putting it inside the error. That's why it's not showing, I guess. So let me change this. So this, let's say it's a success response. Uh, you're not that bad, bro. Okay, so if it is success response, let me result. Same as this. Okay. Okay, fuck. Where is this? Yeah, this is result. So here what I will change is I will change this to this. Okay, and it is still in error because oh yeah, I need to update this. Okay, cool. Now I'm hoping it should work. Server disconnect, connect, tools, properties, blah blah blah. Okay, wait, something is out. I just changed it. I just changed it, right? Oh yeah. This guy may be true. Let me refresh it also. Okay, gone down. Okay, so connect the tools, property, blah blah blah. Why you're not showing me? Error is false. Why? Properties, 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 properties. Why this error is false? Error should be true. Wait, what? Tool success response. Okay, this guy is false. Transform does this. Tool execution error. Okay, this should be true, and here I should get error message, right? So so where the fuck? Press inside this. Error is false. Handler 157. else inside this percentage s. Let's what do you call params dot name. Okay, let's do this. We connect. Let's do this. Hello Shubodh. I want to start my career in coding. I don't know where to start, and this seems overwhelming. Yeah, bro, coding is overwhelming, bro. Like once you start going deep, so it will be overwhelming. But right now, this is not overwhelming. Okay, this is a stupid little error that is preventing me to print my stuff in here. Where is that? This guy. This guy. Okay, so this is simple stuff. I am just being the stupid guy here. Okay. Um. Yeah, don't be overwhelmed, brother. Okay, focus. Response nil. Response this, get the image, get the height. Let me say, let me disconnect this, let me reconnect this, let me go to tools, this, and yeah, my message is not here. Okay, but if I see this error is false. This is happening because why? Okay, is error. What is this? Percentage s false. What? What is this? S inside image properties. What the fuck? I need the log. Okay, rest inside image properties. Yeah, this is this line. Okay, so in this line, I'm saying I'm getting this. Oh, I shouldn't use percentage s. Okay, it should be percentage b. Okay, again, fuck. Run. Let's run this. Tools, image properties, blah blah blah. Let's run it and let's see what do I get. What do I get? What do I get? Rest inside image properties. Why this is false? If I do res type, let's say type of res. That's the way do you do it, right? Nope, that's not the way. Use of type outside type switch. Oh, okay. Let's check how to check the type of variable in Golang. Let's say printf percentage t. Yeah, percentage t. Let's go with percentage t. Okay, maybe like this. So I just done this. Okay. It's a successful response. Oh wait, it's a successful response. It's a successful response. If I go to tool handler, where is it? It's returns. something really very stupid. Okay, let me check with crop. The crop got fixed. Nope. This image. Okay, cool. So crop got fixed. Okay, I can see the error, which is fine. Nice, cool. But image properties is not showing me error. It's showing me empty because I'm able to parse it. I should be able to get the args here also. But I guess the get image properties is somehow handling the error, or what it is doing. I have no idea. Let's see. Fuck, again that same mistake. Error. Cool. Nice. Let me disconnect, let me reconnect, blah 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 blah. Let's go to tools, image properties, blah blah blah, tools. And yeah, okay, open image, open what did I wrote? I said blah blah blah, no such file or directory exists. Okay, cool. But why it is happening twice? Okay, open image with open. Okay, so let me see, get image. If I go to get image, open image, the path, and then there is error. So I can write maybe error this. Okay, cool. Nice. So this got fixed. So going to this, let me go to readme. Okay, so now I have properties also. Cool. Methods and all this. Okay, cool. Okay. Next thing will be highlight, and this I can do highlight maybe. So okay. I have to go to gym also. I'm just thinking whether to implement this or not. Take some time. Okay, first thing first, let me just do the git add. Git add. There is this. So nano dot git ignore. Let me write this vision, or maybe all the logs file that I am doing. So let me ignore all of them. Also, let's say test data. Why should I push it? Why should I? Let me say test data. Okay, blah 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 blah, and rest everything I can push, I guess. Yeah, cool. Clear it. Fine. Let me implement maybe highlight. Okay, so cool. Okay, so let me implement highlight. So highlight will do what? It should help the model to highlight a portion, right? So I'll say highlight dot go. Okay, so I'll say package tools. Okay, so it should take highlight input, which should be same as what my crop is doing. Okay, so I can simply copy these. Okay, so the goal here is given an image, I should be able to highlight it with something. Okay, so yeah, cool. So I'll say func drop bounding box. Let's say bounding box. Okay, I'll return something. I have to see how to draw a bounding box. You just give the rectangle position and it just draws for you, right? How do you give the thickness? Just rect. Okay, let me understand this. You give this and you give this. Okay. I think this is okay, forget about this. Okay, so what do we have? So if I have a ROI here, let's say this, I want this coordinate and this coordinate. Okay, and I need this guy also and this guy. Okay, and I need to get to this, and I need this to this, right? And inside whatever pixels I have, I should be able to fill them up, right? So this should be the idea, right? So just take the two coordinates, increase it or decrease it, and yeah, okay, cool. Let's say func high light ROI. Okay, so it takes the context dot context. Okay, is my audio clear? Increase it or decrease it, and okay, then takes the input. Okay, and it should be highlight input. Yep. Okay, and then there is transform result, then there is this error. Yeah. Now if error coming from the context is okay, so there is an error coming from the context, check for it, nil, return an empty transform, return an error. Okay, then image metadata, then format I won't be needing. I'm getting error, right? So first get the image. Okay, so input image, I'll get the path. Now if error is not equal to nil, okay, why okay, return the empty transform result and the error, not the nil, the error. Okay, now let's define ROI. So I'll say ROI x becomes inputs x, y becomes input y, and width becomes input width, and height becomes input height. Okay, cool. This gets me the ROI. Then I will just check if the ROI is proper with respect to the image. So image ROI, error not equal to nil. Okay, return transform result error. Okay, now go to output. I'll say new image. So I need to create a copy, so I have to do this image.bound. So I'll create a I'll create the canvas. Okay, then right, so then I have to call the draw function. So draw should be called. Okay, let me do this. Okay, so I'll say draw. Okay, so I have to call the output, and then I have to call the output bounds. Okay, then I guess the image itself. Forget. So the image itself. So it will be image. Then I have to say image bounds. Source point will be min, and the other is what? Draw src. Okay, with this I should be able to copy the image, all the pixel values here. Then I should draw it. Okay, so for that I need box codes. So box, let's say codes, I'll say image vector ROI x, ROI y, ROI x plus ROI width, okay, and ROI's y plus ROI's height. Okay, cool. Then let's say box color, I want to highlight it, so let's say I'll go with yellow, right? So yellow is basically maxing out red and blue, right? So colors dot RGB a, okay, so it will be red 255, blue 255, no green, okay, and it takes the last alpha value, right? I guess 1. Okay, both at the unsigned end, so like all of them are unsigned, so max to 255. Okay, cool. This is x. Okay, what image rect value of type this. Take a pause once. Okay, so I have this get image metadata. Okay, image metadata I'm not using. At the end I have to put this. Okay, I hate this kind of red lines. Okay, so let me say fmt. Okay, the volume is more. Okay, let's say let's print f. Okay, something okay, it cannot be empty. Let's say highlighted image region x percentage d, y percentage d, okay, let's say width percentage d, and height also percentage d. Then okay, let me bring this text here. We go to here, Okay, so there is text, then there is output path. I have to save the image, but before that let me fill up this. So this will be input x, input y. Okay, so input width and input height, right? So output path I will get once I save the image, and I will save the image once I have drawn the bounding box. Okay, so so it should be in place. Okay, so let me give this guy the output. Okay, so this is where this is the buffer where it has to write, right? And the box coordinates, and the thing I'll be requiring is, let's say, box color, and let's say there is a thickness parameter, so similar to CV2. Okay, let me check. Okay, what to check? Okay, I can use this. So thickness, C, color. Okay, so okay, I don't need width and height. I only need image, bounding box, color, and thickness. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's say this thing is implemented, so I'll get the bounding box implemented. Then other thing will be, I will be saving the image, so output path error. Okay, so save temporary PNG. I'll say, let's say, highlight is the prefix, and I'll save the output, and if error is not equal to nil, that means there is error. While saving the image, I will return this with the error, and now I have to implement this guy. Okay, so this guy takes the image, so I'll say it takes a destination image. Okay, so draw image then I was giving ROI to itself, so I'll say rect image dot rectangle. Okay, and I was giving color. Okay, color. Okay, and I was giving thickness int. Okay, and cool. Now how to do it? Okay, so I have thickness here. Right, so I need this, the pixels in between these region to be highlighted, right? So holy fuck, what was that? Okay, if I have the coordinate, then using this I have x and y, right. So I need to go up, I need to go right, I need to go up, I need to go right. So okay, this coordinate need to go left, this coordinate needs to go right. Okay, so I guess I'll simply iterate over all the pixels. So for let's say t in range of thickness. Okay, t in range of thickness. First thing, I need to so for every line, I just say I solve for this, then I have this line, I will solve for this, right? Yeah, this should work. Okay, this should be t, right? So okay, so I'll say for, let's say, call in so it should start from ROI's top left coordinate x, and it should go till the ROI's max x. Okay, and call plus. Okay, this I need to set RGB. Okay, yeah, okay. Call. Then I have to say the y. So row will be so let me just check. So this is rect mean x. So for this current coordinate, I need to go down simply. Okay, and similarly for this I need to go up, right? So rect mean y plus t color, and I just have to do the opposite for the bottom. Okay, and yeah, should be done. So here this, and similarly I can do for left and right columns. So I'll say for row rect mean y, and row less than rect max y, and row plus plus. Okay, so similar thing. Okay, but here I'll say to rect mean x. Okay, so rect mean x, rect mean x minus this. So this will be for left. No, this will be for right. Okay, this will be for right, and for this row, and similarly this will be for this. Okay, cool. So this should work, right? Okay, okay, left F11. Blah blah blah. Why error for. Okay, cool. Now let's do this. Let's save this. Okay, now this should give me the highlighted image, and I can say output path with the nil. Okay, stop complaining. Then metadata. Metadata will be metadata, right? Image rect. Why you are complaining? The value of type func int. This. Value of type this. Oh, it's a constructor. It's a constructor, bro. It's a constructor. Okay. This should do. No. I got highlight. Same as this. So this is there. I will simply go to where is tool handler this, and similar to crop, I'll just call it, and I can put this. Okay, so I'll say highlight. Okay, and I will map this function to where is my mapper? To here. Yeah. Nope. Yep. Then I'll say handle image highlight. Okay, high with a light. Okay, so I'll copy this. We'll go down to where I have implemented this. I'll say func this return anything. Okay, and these will be same. Okay, and these will be same. Image path I require. And yeah, so this this should be same. This should be highlight input. Okay, and yeah, these should be same. Okay, yeah, so it should be highlight ROI. Okay, highlight ROI takes the input and returns me the result and the error. Okay, I can remove this now. Okay, I don't need them now because everything is working. Yeah, cool. Now I just need to update this highlight thing. Okay, so highlight the highlight the provided ROI region of interest, right? Region of interest region. Nope. Highlight the okay, maybe ROI region inside the in the image. Okay, and yep, everything is same, so I don't need to do anything. Cool. So let me now go to here. Let me go to here. Let me disconnect. Let me reconnect. Highlight 20. Highlight.go line number 20. Line number 20. Let's see. Thick. Okay, my bad. Okay, cool. Now connect. Cool, it got connected. Now let's go to tools. Now let's go to highlight. Let's say 100. Let's say image path is it is not saving that image path. Okay, I don't know. Let me copy. Can I go to relative image path? Oh, it works. Okay. No, I don't know whether it works. So 10. Okay, now execute. Fuck. Okay, something went wrong. We have this here. Okay. Something went wrong. So the highlight is not correct. Okay, let me see. I go to top and bottom, right? So per pixel here and here, okay, in the grid, let's say this is my t distance from here, and let's say this is my, okay, let me t distance from here. Okay, if I'm at here, okay, I guess the left and right is bad. Okay, so no, the bottom one. Okay, left is good. Oh fuck. So I have to do -1 this last coordinate. Oh, wait. Why do I have main here? Okay, and why do I have main here? Okay, that's why. This should be max, and this should be max. Yep. Max dot x. Yeah. No, let's connect it, disconnect it, reload. Control Shift I, connect tools, highlight, paste. Okay, cool. 100, 10, execute. Boom. Okay, this is not the correct image. Okay. Voila! Okay, so I can highlight portions in the image, which is nice. Okay. Um, cool. It's a big achievement. uh, so I'll say X. Yep. Cool. How long I have streamed? I guess. Blah 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 blah. Nice. Okay, it has been 2 hours. I am a little bit hungry, but yeah, cool. Finally something to see. Cool. So highlight works. This is bad. Okay, we can ignore this. I can delete this. Okay. Crop works. Properties things is also working, and the best thing now to do is do a commit. Okay, so I'll do status and I will do add all. I'll commit to, let's say, feet added highlight, which is highlight of the today's stream, highlight, crop, and image properties tools. Okay. Right now I do not have any get remote, I guess. Get remote. Nope. Okay, so I'll push it later. Cool. Guys, I'll be so this was a study stream, so that's why I never scheduled anything. Okay, so this is for me because I'm learning to do this MCP stuff from scratch, and I have taken up this project where I want to build this kind of Vision-MCP. Okay, so those of you who are not aware like what I am trying to do, okay, so blah 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 blah. So the goal is to check like whether the LLM is looking at the right area when you are asking question about related to an image. Okay, so we know like we have, okay, this is a pretty bad color. Okay, so let me change the color to red. Okay, so we know we have LLM. Okay, and we are connecting them to MCP clients. Okay, now what this MCP clients are doing is, so they are connected to their MCP servers, and the mode of communication that they are doing, so there is this JSON RPC involved, there is streamable HTTP involved. What I am doing here is JSON RPC. Okay, so right now I have implemented only server, so whatever you are seeing is the server. Now this MCP inspector is working as my client, but eventually I also have to implement an MCP client for my MCP server. So yeah, right now I am at this stage. Okay, now the goal or the project that I am working on is, so I have this MCP server, I have this MCP client. Now given an image to an LLM. Okay, so for example this cat image. Okay, so if I give this cute little image to my LLM, okay, and ask a question like, hey, let's say highlight okay, so fuck, highlight all the regions that contain cat. Okay, so ideally what should we see is the LLM should highlight this portion. Okay, maybe this portion, and maybe this portion, because this is exactly a cat, right? So if the LLM is doing like this, okay, then I'll say my tools are good and the LLM is able to correctly designate the, like, tell the ROIs. Okay, but if it the if, uh, but if it's not able to do that, okay, so if it says that, hey, here is a cat, this is bad, right? Okay, and let's say it says that this toilet is bad, like toilet is a cat, which is again bad, right? So I'm building this because then I can extend this idea to something which we call like model explainability. Okay, model explainability, where explainability. Okay, so where I can ask continuously a question to LLM, like first I can ask, hey, how many cats are you seeing in this image? Okay, it will say three, sir, maybe two, maybe one. Okay, then I will ask, hey, now highlight the images that like highlight the regions where you are actually seeing the cat. Now, if the LLM is failing to do so, then I can have an understanding that the LLM is kind of hallucinating, right? So it's all its generation are fugazi. We don't care about it. Okay, but if it is able to tell correctly the number, hey, I am seeing three cats and these are my ROIs. Okay, so yeah, we can then tell, like, definitely say that the LLM is good. Okay, so whatever like wherever it is seeing the patches of cat features, it is able to detect that, and based on that it is giving us the number. So yeah, that's the idea. Model explainability. Okay, then I can go to some very confusing images. So in confusing images. Okay, so this is where the LLM will lag. So for example, okay, what the fuck is this? Okay, it's a tail. It's a tail. Okay, so then I can ask the LLM, like, hey, where find me the dog's tail, something like this for this image. Okay, then maybe for this, I will ask, like, where is, like, how many people are you seeing? Okay, so this is really a confusing image. Okay, so maybe if I do this, okay, something like this. Okay, so technically it should highlight this guy. There is a guy sleeping here and there is this full guy which we are seeing, right? Technically it should highlight these portion when we will ask, like, hey, how many people are you seeing? But if he is not able to do it, then yeah, it's a bad LLM, right? So it failed on the eval. So yeah, that's the goal. Cool then. So I'll stop the stream, okay, because I'm pretty hungry. You can see the words are not coming out of my mouth, like mouth. Yeah, you can see that, right? Cool. So cool, guys. So far I guess I'm pretty close. Okay, so the next thing that I have to work on is maybe these tools I can ignore, okay, for now. Okay, since I have created the highlight, then I can use the LLM to do the highlighting stuff, right? I guess in the next stream I will try to wrap up this Ollama wrapper so that I can actually use an LLM. So if you see, I have okay, okay, not this. Okay, list. Okay, I have already installed this Gamma 4 EB4 E4B, whatever shenanigan this is, but this is a vision LLM, which means like it understand image. Okay, so I can build this tool to evaluate this LLM. So yeah, that's the idea. So cool. So this is all for this stream. So if you like the stream, you can subscribe to the channel, you can comment. Okay, and thank you guys who have commented in this stream. Okay, so it really motivates me to make more of these kind of videos. Okay, but like one of the guys just mentioned that this stream is kind of overwhelming, but you can watch the previous stream, like how I started it. Okay, maybe that will give you the confidence and some context regarding like what I'm doing. Maybe you just jump in between and you don't know the context. Okay, so that's why you are saying like things are overwhelming, but things are not at all overwhelming. Okay, it's my stupidity because of which I'm seeing errors, and I'm rectifying them. Okay, so yeah, you can watch my previous stream if you want the context, like what I'm trying to do. Cool then. So till then, stay hungry, stay happy, and I'm really hungry.